In this video, I am going to show you some of the free things to do on the island of Aruba. Stick around till the end and let me know which ones you found the most interesting.
So the tram is one of those things that you can take here and it's completely free. Most of the folks will take it from the cruise port till the end of the main street, and so they can check out the different stores, different restaurants in this area. So this is where you would take the tram if you are arriving here with the cruise ship, and it will go on this track and go to the main street, and you'll be able to do some shopping. It is completely free. As I mentioned, you can get on, get off anytime. There are several stops. Pretty interesting, free attraction and very colorful. We might be riding the double-decker tram in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Main Street Shopping Area. Bienvenidos al centro de compras. First stop, primer parada. Ladies and gentlemen, we observe on the left-hand side the green and yellow building, our archaeological museum. Edificio verde y amarillo, sede de nuestro museo arqueológico.
So after you take the tram, you can visit the National Archaeological Museum. Almost forgot the name. And it's totally free. This is also one of the, almost like a hidden gem. It's really nice museum. It's not too big, but it's really, really nice. We're gonna check it out now. So obviously here you can learn about the different periods of the population, especially of Aruba, which used to be obviously the Indians that were coming here from South America. You see many exhibitions of them, more or less where they came from, how they lived. So this is how they used to live back then. They didn't have the houses, but they did form them with the cocoa palm tree, you know, the leaves of the cocoa trees that were very common here and still are. So this is another one of those attractions that a lot of people like to come to, the ALOE factory and squeaking floors. And you can also see part of the process. Now we are here on a Saturday. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to check out the outside part of the tour, but definitely worth checking out this one. It used to be like a really important industry of Aruba. So you can even try their products, and Marlene is helping us with that. What is that one?
Desert bloom oil. It smells super good.
Super good.
It feels smooth.
And there appears to not be the, how do you say it, like the tour outside today because it's Saturday. But I will try to get a few drone shots so you guys can have an idea of the plantation of this factory. And definitely worth visiting, especially as a free attraction, right?
Absolutely.
You have been here before, and yeah, it's very interesting. So we are checking out part of the ALOE. You can see a piece was cut over there. This is the process. So this is the way they look when you cut and take out these parts. And I don't remember the process exactly myself, but they do put them here so it drips out. And this is the actual plantation. It's quite a lot of them, quite a pretty large area. These are the kind of like a flower that comes out. This is a pretty large one. And Aruba's got the perfect climate. Now today is a little bit cloudy. It rained a moment ago actually, but Aruba's got like the perfect climate and also the perfect ground to be cultivating these aloe here. Very, very interesting. Used to be like one of the biggest income of the island years ago. Another one of those attractions that I like to recommend, and it's totally free, is the Donkey Sanctuary, situated here in Santa Cruz somewhere. You need to look at on the map. It's a little bit difficult to find, but it's definitely worth visiting. They have over 100 donkeys here, and we're going to check it out briefly. And what else can I say? When you leave though, try to leave a donation. They do work based on a donation, and you can also like sponsor or adopt, as they call it, one of these donkeys. Let's check it out briefly. So we are here in front of the visitor center. You can buy some food so you can give to the donkeys. I think it starts at $1 and you could go up to like $3 or more. Depends on how much you want to spend here. But again, the entrance is free, so you are not required to pay anything if you don't want to. I think it's cool to feed them, of course, and it helps keep the costs for this place at a minimum. Let's just say that you did not rent a 4x4 vehicle, but you still want to explore a little bit of the Arikok National Park. That's where we are now. And the museum inside, you can learn a little bit. It's totally free, so you don't have to go inside the park. You don't need a 4x4. By the way, these vehicles are not allowed inside the park, if you did not know that. But if you are not interested in going on a hike or taking a tour or a regular car, which are allowed into the park, you could still go inside and learn about the different plants, the different insects, animals, and history about the island of Aruba. Let's check it out. There's also like a garden you can explore free. And over here, by the way, it's called Hofi Shoko. And over here you can learn a little bit about the different plants that they have, or that we have here at the national park and also all around the island. But some of the plants can only be like in certain areas of the island. And yeah, you can explore this whole part. It would take like maybe a 10-minute stroll and learn a little bit more. The ALOE rock formation, which is this one back here, and also the Casibari rock formation, which is closer to the Paradera district. Both are also free attractions. This one has the larger rocks. If you are a little bit into rock climbing, you can also go under them. There's a whole like a hiking trail, which will take also like 10 minutes or so. The thing worth noting on this one is that we also have some Indian drawings. When you pass the entrance, you go to the right, and there is also a rock where you can find some original Indian drawings, Indian paintings that are estimated to be either a couple of hundreds or even thousands of years old. So check these out. This is a very popular stop also for the locals when we go drive around the island. Definitely a nice and free attraction.
The Studio Murano Art is a glass-blowing exhibition/restaurant situated at IO22 or along the road to the popular Bushiribana Gold Mill. When you visit this place, you will enjoy the exhibition where visitors can participate and live the glass experience. They explain how to create a glass piece using the blowing technique. I suggest you check out the link to their Facebook page to know their opening hours and presentation time.
So guys, I am standing here at the WEP, which is the water and energy plant of the island. They produce all of the water, all of the energy here on the island. The water we get from the sea, obviously, and they do the purification with the salt and everything. And it's a very, very interesting tour they have, but it is very, very limited. I'll put the link how you can get, how you can reserve. It is a free tour and they don't accept like tips or anything. It's totally free. But it's very difficult because it's once a week and only 8 persons. So if you are interested in doing this, it would probably be even more difficult than a reservation for dinner. Take that into account. I was here recently and they do not allow you to take photos and videos. That's the reason why I don't have anything like filmed in there, but I did participate in the tour recently for the first time, and it was very, very interesting as a local, first time there, and I thought it was really, really interesting. And you can understand the process that it takes to be on an island and be producing energy and water, that you can be almost guaranteed that it's no issue.
Herencia gladly welcomes you to another night of shopping and entertainment. We are about to present a spectacular water show where the music, light and water come together to express harmony and enjoyment.
Situated at the Paseo Herencia Mall, there is a nightly water fountain show. It is performed a couple of times a night, and there is even a short carnival dance or folklore show as well. It's conveniently located at the Palm Beach just across the Holiday Inn Resort. You could possibly even catch it if you are dining here, but if not, there is a large sitting area for your comfort. Yes, you have probably been wondering about our beaches. It is definitely our top free attraction. There are so many good ones out there to choose from, but the popular ones are still the Palm Beach, the Eagle Beach, and the Baby Beach. However, I do recommend you to check out my top 10 beaches video, which I will leave a link of at the end of this one. Worth noting is that the Renaissance Island and the Palm Island are separate and privately owned beaches, thus you will need to pay an entrance fee. Let me know which of these attractions you are planning to visit, and if you are familiar with Aruba, tell me which ones you think I may have missed. Before you leave, please remember to give this video a like and make sure that you are subscribed. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.